Hi everyone, it's Nat. Hope you're all doing well. So I'm trying out a new camera setup at the moment. So it's a little bit different, but it allows me to not have to work on an angle. The downside is it looks like there's shadow from my camera there, which isn't too good. So I'll have to see how it goes and try fiddling around till I get something that works well. Also, it might be on a bit of a funny sort of angle for you guys to watch afterwards. So if that's too disturbing, let me know below and I will change it back to the way it was until I get something better. Anyway, I'm on today because I have a brand new project that I want to get started on. Now, this one's been waiting in the wings for a while. Now, you might remember this beautiful bright journal that Chrissy Phillips sent to me, which was an awesome surprise. Absolutely love it. So I'm using it as my ideas journal. It's getting a little bit fat. It's got 2 signatures, so I'm thinking I might take one of them out, sorry Chrissy, and make another journal with that. So I've got 2 ideas journals, so that way I can fit a whole lot more in here. And so I thought it was about time I get Chrissy back. So you won't be seeing these videos until she's actually got the one that I'm making for her. But I thought I'd go through and test out my camera setup and just show you the things I've been collecting for this journal. So it's definitely out of my comfort zone because I'm not really into all these bright colours and pinks and stuff. But now that I've started collecting, it's going to be a whole heap of fun. So I'll just put that to the side. Now, Chrissy has a YouTube and an Etsy shop and obviously makes the most beautiful, fun journals. So I will link them below for you. Go check them out. So, as usual, I have a hardcover book here that I've got out of the recycle bin. So, a beautiful cover. Now, it's probably going to be a bit big, so I will cut it down. So, I'll be gutting that soon. This one actually has a few pictures I'll be able to keep too. Yeah. So I'll be keeping all the pages and using them because they've got a lot of vintage pictures in them. So yes, that shadow is annoying, isn't it? You can even see the tripod legs and that. But I think I'll live with it for this video and then see what I can organise. It must be my lighting, actually. I might be able to rig up a light somewhere that will make sure that doesn't happen. Just hang on a minute and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. So I rigged up a desk lamp and it was really bright and it was so bright that it was blinding me. So that's not going to work the way I had that. So I think for this video we'll live with it like this in the shadows, and I think if I video lots of stuff during the daytime, I won't have to worry about having the lights on in here and getting all the shadows, which will be better, but I will rig up some other light to stop it in the future. It's always the way. You fix up something and it causes problems in other areas, and yeah, it's not as simple as you sort of think, setting all this stuff up. So, alright, so that's the book I'm going to use for the cover. Now, I have I've begun putting together a few signatures here. Now, as I said, it's very bright, and like hers, it's a unicorn theme, but I thought I might also go like a sweet recipe theme as well, so it's quite kid-like. She did such a good job at making hers like unicorn theme and cheeky and funny and bright without being overly kid-like, so I'll see what I can do at toning the kid-likeness down for her. But oh well, we like to have a bit of fun. So yeah, so what I've done is I've used a lot of my acrylic dyed papers. So I've got purple and pink papers in there, just A4 sheets that I've folded up. And then I hunted through all my bits and pieces of scrapbook paper. A lot of these are bits that I've got from second-hand shops in pads and that yeah, I wouldn't use otherwise probably, so Chrissy's copping them all, but she won't mind. So yeah, so with some of them I've folded over to make little tuck spots because I thought it'd be really handy to hold recipes in and that. So I've decided on 4 signatures, and like I said, the cover's a bit big compared to the signatures, as you can see up here, so I will be trimming that down. So I've got that one, I've got this one. So I thought it's got food and it's got unicorns. I'm pretty sure I got that from Auntie Vera. Auntie Vera Scrap and Craft. So, and I put a doily in that one as well that I've dyed with the acrylic paints. Donuts, she's always pinching her brother's donuts, I think, so I must put some donut recipes in for her. Yep, more unicorns. So that's all I've done so far. That must be a paper bag that I've whacked in. That's the other side of it. Thought that too is quite a nice size to stick some recipes or recipe cards. So that's that. Now I'll just show you all the bits and pieces that I've been collecting so far. I have this weekly planner, it is, and it's got cupcakes on it, so I'll probably slip some of that in just for some writing space. It's got a few stickers at the back. Could even use some of those. So, you know, pretty well, yeah, nearly all of this is op shop stuff. I've got little daisies, they'll be nice. I love the colours on this doily, so I thought that has to possibly go on the cover or in it somewhere. Got tulle, so I've got some white and some pink. And then I've been hunting through a whole lot of papers. Just keeping them all in a pizza box. I found this one that's flamingos on ice creams. I'm not sure if I'll use that one yet, but it goes with the theme quite well. Found some stamps, friendship stamps that I thought might be nice. Got some planner stickers that came in my planner, which I probably won't use for myself, so some of those look pretty cool. Just some offcuts, more doily, offcuts of the papers that I used on the signature covers, so they'll be good to make pockets and that. And then, yeah, just raided and found a whole lot of pinky purple themed papers. So, yeah, as I said, it's going to be heaps fun. Very much out of my general style. But looking forward to doing this one. So, they're the papers so far. I'm sure I've got more around, but I'm still moving everything in between rooms at the moment, so as I'm moving I'm finding bits that I'll be able to use. And then what I've started doing is I can never find a way of organising the stuff that I want to use in journals so that I can keep it sort of neat. So I've got this cutlery holder here, and I'm finding this really good to sit on my desk, and it fits a whole lot of stuff in it. So you probably saw I have a whole heap of washi tapes that I've whacked in there. I won't show them all to you, but I've pulled out all the pink and spotty blingy ones, some beautiful unicorn stuff. So I'm going to use those. I've got washi samples that someone sent me. Could have even been Chrissy, you never know. She'll get some of her stuff back. I've got pink patty pans, and in there I've got a dangle that I made the other night, which is pinkish. So I might not use some of this, but it's good just to put it all together and get some ideas. Got pink and purple paper clips. I chucked in the some of my faux chipboard embellishments, some of the other paper clips that I made, some stamps that I think she might like. There's a few things in here that I might just put in for her to discover in pockets and that she can use on her own journals. So I thought I'll try and chock it full of some sort of happy mail gifts for her as well. There's another paper clip. And then I went through all my sayings and that I've got in happy mails and just off of random sheets. The ones that were pinkish purple and had really nice sayings that I thought would be good for it. So I've grabbed a whole lot of those to embellish with. My bulb pins. I found this at a second-hand shop one day, and it's full of sticky notes with ice creams. I think you call it kawaii, the kawaii style, or whatever, Japanese style. So I think that'll be heaps of fun for a sweet recipe theme. Now, I did buy this new the other day in the news agency because it just had her name on it. So I'll probably take the 5 off, although we act about that age when we get together online, that is. Yeah, but I thought I could fussy cut some bits and pieces out of it and use the card and that. So So I do have this material. Oh, I won't use the egg and bacon one, although it depends what recipes I put in there, but I'll probably use some of this cupcake and cake material. I have in the secondhand shop I also found this pad that has these. They're like, what would you call them? Certificates that you give to people for things for their birthdays and that. I thought Princess for a Day would suit Chrissy. Redeem this coupon to be treated like a queen or king for an entire day. At least I don't live near her, so I won't have to do it. Extra birthday. She's always saying that today is her birthday all the time, or a birthday's coming up, just to try and get happy mail out of people. Joke. So I thought the extra birthday definitely will suit her, so that'll give her a chuckle. Now, got a CD pocket. Pretty sure it was Kerry Sawyer that had these. They're like wrapping paper little baggies that she made to put happy mail in, and I love them. And the colour of this one I really like, so I'm going to try and slip that in. Now, Kerry also has a Etsy shop, so I'm going to link that below because she makes absolutely gorgeous items. She was the beautiful subby of mine that gifted me this Christmas journal for the Christmas, and I absolutely adore it, so go and check out her shop. She also made these, she calls them Suffolk puffs. I know them also as yo-yos, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And she said she'd send me one so I could see what she meant by Suffolk puffs. And she sent me these, and I think another whole bag full of them, plus all this other stuff. So, beautiful colours on them as well. So, some of these will probably end up on the cover of Chrissy's journal. Now, a while ago when I did the pink and purple papers, I also did bags and envelopes. So I've got heaps of stuff that I can throw into this journal. So there's a galah. Chrissy's a bit of a galah, so am I. So I might stick that in because he's nice and pink. Pink embossed napkin. Geez, I don't like the shadow. But that's all right. I will figure it. I found these beautiful napkins at the news agency just recently, and they were actually only $2 for the bag, which was pretty good. Because most of the time they're like $3 or $4. So yeah, there's this picture which I don't know if my mum gave these to me or I got them from somewhere, and I've got a few different ones of them. They're like little stickers that you take out, and I think they were foil pictures or something. But, like, you get the foil and stick it where the stickers are or something like that. But I've had them forever, and it's like, oh, I don't know what I'd do with them. This is going to be perfect because I reckon I can fussy cut them out and rearrange it into a really cheeky pose. Yeah, which you'll have to wait and see. Yeah, and you'll be wondering why I don't just grow up, but you've got to have some fun in life. I get so sick of being serious, so yeah. So I'm going to do something with that. Oh, I should hold it that way. I'm trying to get used to the fact that my video's upside down the way that my camera's set up, but when I edit it, I can turn it around to be the right way. So I keep feeling like I've got to show you everything upside down. So I've been going through and collecting like recipe cards. This is out of a book where you can write your recipes, so that sort of thing will be handy to tuck in the tuck spot so she can add some recipes. A couple more envelopes. That one's huge, so I thought that'll be great. I'll probably have to cut it down a bit, but they'll be great to go in to hold recipes and recipe cards. Now this beautiful fabric, I'm pretty sure I got this out of the clearance. It was either second-hand shop, most likely the clearance bin at Spotlight, because I don't go buying new. I mean, if I have a specifically themed journal in the future where I really haven't got anything that suits, then I'll go and buy something, but otherwise I try to always get them when they're in the second-hand shop or in the clearance bin. But isn't that gorgeous? And it's even got like sparklies, bit of glitter in there, so I thought that's going to be perfect for the cover. And I have learnt the hard way about gluing fabrics to the hard covers and having the glue show through. So I've learnt now to do a tester. So I did a tester the other day just on this card stock. There I am again turning it around. And it looks like this fabric might be all right. So, but I'm not going to throw out my little tester. That would make a cool little journaling card or something. So I'll keep that as is. And then I went through some of my journaling cards that people have gifted me and I've found. Got the nice coloured ones with nice sayings. Lots of journaling cards and recipe cards. I've been collecting recipe cards from secondhand shop. And I had this pack that had, it's like a box set of pink, and one's a pink set, one's a purple set, and out of that I got pink and purple recipe cards. And these ones, pink and purple dividers, so they'll be really cool to alter and shove in somewhere. More recipe cards. I think I've got a Jamie Oliver collection in there. So they're all from the second-hand shop and about $2 for the whole set. So it's really cool because I've got so many now. When I do recipe journals, I can pick which ones will suit. More recipe cards. Die cuts that I was gifted. I think it was Mary that gifted me these. Some of these will be perfect to put in as well. I did this ages ago. It was like one of the first tags that I tried embossing and napkining. Another Galah one, so I thought that sort of pink purple. Then I found some pictures on the internet, just because I didn't have very much unicorn stuff. With some of them have some pretty cool sayings. Some of them are a little bit weird. So that'll give her a laugh. So I'll stick them in. Got some cupcake stickers. A bag, some fabric, swatches that I got. These were like flashcards. I'll have to name that as Chrissy. That can be her photo for the journal. That's her, and put it with the Queen for a Day coupon that I'm slipping in. Yeah, she loves dogs. So teddy bears. That nice and colourful. Got some frames that I might use that I picked up somewhere. Oh, she likes penguins, so this is something that I'll probably just slip into one of the tuck spots for her to discover. Some really cute penguin pics. So it looks like that is about it for what I wanted to show you. So there's a lot there that I can begin working with, and I'm sure I'll find more as I go, but I must get on with this one. I wanted to have it done for Christmas, but that didn't happen, so I'll try and get it all done now. So yes, next video with this, I'm hoping to gut the book, cut it down to size, and start the covering process. So that'll be awesome. So I hope everyone's safe and well, and I will see you again soon. Take care. See ya.